And so my thing of it is this: even rural Americans, if there's injustice done, we have to talk about it. But I don't see
Right.
I don't see them systematically. So the issue is this. Now
Rural Americans are sacrificing their, right now we're talking about hospitals closing down, we're talking about
yeah.
all those different things happening because their choice is, I'd rather have this than to see you become more equal to me.
So okay, but that still doesn't alleviate my responsibility to speak out against the anti-immigrant policies. And if the rural white person really understood where they stand, then they would be our natural allies. But because of their white supremacy, they can't be they're not our natural allies. But that's their issue, not our issue. So I won't confuse the two, because
But
I
but
would
I
say
think
that
but the principle you're using is
those that are oppressed,
I should
yes,
ignore and so those are oppressed, and part of their oppression
is
comes
themselves.
from choices that they're making.
Yeah,
And they would rather make those choices and give sacrifice. Like right now, getting rid of in Missouri, getting rid of the state income tax is horrible.
yeah, it's a horrible
a
idea.
repressive tax.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a repressive tax. And so the poor are going to suffer the most and the richer are going to benefit the most.
Mm-hmm.
Even though many of these folks get income tax back at the end of the year, even though, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, there's a lot of benefits when you sort of split the difference in how we handle the cost of running the state versus we get to tag any service or any place we want to make up for what we split together and pay based on our income. Okay. So that means somebody making $400,000 a year and somebody making $40,000 a year are going to be paying the same state tax,
which is bizarre. Crazy. Yeah, bizarre. But it's what's done in Florida and Texas and some other states. Okay, but the point I'm trying to make is this: getting rid of, slashing Medicaid, Medicare, Obamacare. It hurts us, and it also hurts anybody else that's vulnerable. And so
right, they were willing to be hurt. They were willing to be hurt.
That's on them. But I'm not willing to be hurt.
Us. They're willing to be hurt in order to hurt us. So now I do. Here's the piece, and this might be selfishly looking at this. Putting in policies that allow them to disenfranchise people who are brown will be the same policies used to disenfranchise us.
Yeah. So, but
that's a different look than yours. Yours is much more noble in saying that we should do it because it's right. And mine is, we can't have policies like that in a country that argues to be civilized.
But I'm on both of them, because my problem with this is that we should give them a path to citizenship, even because they're paying taxes, and it's taxation without representation. And my premise is one based in equity in politics, in the policy, one based in humanitarianism, and one based in legality. Okay?